Hi, I'm Rebecca Rowley. I'm an artist and art psychotherapist, and I have an art activity for you today. Let's get started. Okay, for this art activity, we're using printer paper and pen or pencil. So in art therapy, the purpose of making art is mental well-being. We are more concerned with the creative process and the meaning in the artwork. Don't concern yourself with where this is going or what you're going to end up with. Just stay present in the moment with what you're doing. Keep your attention on the tip of the pen as it goes on the paper. In art therapy, we use a lot of scribble drawings, and the purpose of scribble drawings is to get something out in a really immediate way. So before we edit, without trying, without sketching, without correcting that line, without editing, we just scribble it out. It's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be anything. And for this in particular, if you try hard with your scribble, it doesn't work as well. So let's just let out a scribble. And what I'd like you to do is feel into your inner experience at this moment, get in touch with that, and then scribble it out. So the kind of scribble I'm talking about is like this. Five seconds, no more than 10 seconds, and then you've got your scribble. So after that, take a look at your scribble here, and you might know what some of these parts of this scribble are about, and some other parts you might not know what they are. But certainly there's something that you know for sure that came out from the inside in a certain way that you could say, yes, I know what that part is. Or looking at the whole thing, you can say, yes, I know what this is about. Or not, it's okay if you don't. And so I'd like you to just take a moment on the back, write down the title of this scribble, what it's about. Just give it a title for right now. It could be, the title could be, I don't know, for instance. Okay, so the next step, trace the contour of this scribble. So we're making containment here. We're containing the scribble. We're just going around like this. Don't leave out any parts. If it goes right to the edge of the page, then your containment, your container line goes to the very edge of the page. And now as you surround this scribble, think of this as like embracing and accepting whatever this scribble is. And go around as many times as you like. You can smooth out the line as you go. Change its shape a little bit if you need to. And just go around until you feel finished. So do that right now if you haven't already. Okay, now the scribble is a unit. It's all contained. There's nothing outside. It's all been held now by our line. Okay, and the next step is to go through the artwork. So this is inspired by the work of Piskarev. And what you do where there's sharp lines, where there's sharp corners, we want to round that out and create flow again. So the way we do that is we go to certain spaces that are sharp and we round them out. So trace the spaces in between like this. And use your care and attention here. Care and attention, especially the parts where you don't like what you see. You don't like what's going on in here. So just using your care and attention, carefully go in here and outline these spaces with nice rounded lines. So here we go. Here. Okay, and as you go, if you see here, there's kind of a lot of sharp corners coming in. So we take these lines and we round them out, kind of smooth out those lines so that they are more flowing. So it's more about the spaces in the drawing than the sharp intersections. So in this way, using our care and attention, we're restoring harmony to the scribble, to all the parts of the scribble, whatever they are. As you go, you might get the message from inside of what these parts are. You might not. But the point is that we're giving care and attention literally to something that came from inside us. We're offering our care and attention through this creative activity. Okay, so just keep going with this. And the way you do it is up to you. You can't do it wrong. The purpose is to restore harmony to this scribble. Carefully, every part of it, as you go through it, restoring harmony, creating flow. And where things feel trapped in a scribble, open them up, round them out, like this, round them out. Okay, so keep going with this, and as you go, I'd like you to notice how you feel as you go. Notice what it's like to offer care and attention to something you may not like. You may not have liked when it came out. You may not have liked as it arrived on the page. Something that feels messy or out of control. Something that feels ugly, especially where it feels ugly. That's where you can work the most to just gently embrace that piece too. Embrace that part as well with your care and attention. Okay, so this can take quite a long time, so I'm going to leave you with it, and I'll just walk you through the final steps. So you go through this whole drawing in this way, round out the lines, enjoy giving your care and attention to it, and at the end, when you feel finished, you may want to add color with paint, pencil, crayons, markers, anything you have around, or you may be happy with it as black and white. And when you're finished with it, just look at the whole thing and notice how different it is now that you've applied your care and attention to the whole thing. So notice it, and then as you look upon it, see if it has a new title. And if it does, when you go to the back, you write down the new title, and then you remember the old title, and see what that means to you.